Guys, Mr. Whiskey here with the Art of Whiskey, and we've got our guy Jimmy G back in the house. Now, Jimmy's brought us something spectacular. He was a part of the original story when you look at warm apple pie. Now, I don't know if you've ever had warm apple pie in a bottle, but I tried this one before and it was magical. So we're gonna weigh today which one's better. This is the new warm apple pie. It literally says warm apple pie 2.0. This is a classic. Which one do you think will maintain its flavor, even more importantly, taste like apple pie? And get this, at the end of this episode, we're gonna have it with just a little slice of apple pie, just to top it off. But Whiskey Blendery, man, it's a place where you get to basically make magic.
I agree.
Anything, when you first had this.
And Duffy, man, and the guys at McKinney Bourbon Collective always knock it out the park.
Yeah.
They really do, man. They don't ever miss. And obviously accompanied by Whiskey Blendery and Tim and them guys. I mean, coordinated together, the concerted effort is a banger, bro.
There you
This
have it.
is ridiculous.
So what did you like about this one the most, man?
The fact that it just honestly reminded me of warm apple pie. Like, it was like the graham cracker crust, the apple notes, the drinkability, but still it's robust as well, but just so easy to drink and so delicious.
The delicious part is what keeps getting me. See, I didn't know whiskey could be delicious. I had no clue that it even had delicioso as a identity. A lot of times when you think you drink vodka, you get that spice and that kick and that burn. It's like drinking rubbing alcohol. Yeah. When you drink the Whiskey Blendery stuff, or some of the stuff, we tried that serial killer at his house the other day.
Yeah, isn't that cool how like it's like some of these are very dessert finished flavors, right? This is one to me, like I made some cool hot toddies with these last year for my girlfriend. She loved them, but dude, it was crazy good.
Oh wow. Well, stay tuned, people. We're gonna break this down in about 2 seconds.
Good job on that.
Yeah, I got it right. It took a little bit, but I got it right.
Good job.
So here we have it. We've got warm apple pie, the original. We've got warm apple pie 2.0. Jimmy, what's your favorite decanter or glassware to pour it into?
For nosing it, I think it's like all these are good because I got the fluted, like, right here, the fluted rim, I guess. So, but yeah, these are cool. Let's do a side by side. Should we know or should we not know?
We should know.
Okay.
It's good because they're watching too. So we'll use these two to do a side by side.
So we're not doing a true blind. We're just gonna do a side by side comparison.
Which
is cool with me. All right.
So those are the side. They look. Oh damn, that's two of them. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll do this one for you. And
I ain't even had one drink.
Well, I don't know what's over here.
I've been there for this weekend.
It's been wet. Oh damn.
Bro, I put that up. If I finish
at least you got the topper on it, so you know.
Hey, I had to buy them. You know how you see.
I wake up and I see this stuff like that, and I just slam it in the morning. No, just kidding. I don't do that. Only on Sunday before church. Lord bless me. All right, now. So this is this, right?
Yep.
All right, and this is this. Let's put these like this, so we know.
There
All
we
right,
go.
cool. So which one you want to start with? You want to start with the old school?
They told me so, but they told me that I actually tried this when I was there. I was like, yo, they was like, hey, that thing that you tried over there was $3.55. I was like, oh, okay. That was warm apple pie too. I was like, okay.
You smell it already, right? Which one you got? This one?
Yeah, I'm over here on these.
All right,
I don't know that I smell it, man.
I got apple on the nose for sure.
It's good. I think the original's probably gonna be better.
You think? Duffy doesn't believe. Duffy said this is better. He said it blows out the water.
My kneecaps got goosebumps.
On that one?
That's the original.
Okay, so this one definitely is more apple and as not as much amber on as I remember for the original. But damn, it's good.
This is what whiskey folks do. Sit around and give you tasting notes.
I kind like this one better. I'm kind of leaning that way
That's what I said.
because of the Amberana gives it more. It's like more graham crackery, more like crust.
Yeah.
Let me think about that for a minute. Because you got your first sip is not fair. Because
3 sips in, you basically start coating the palate. You get a good flavor profile of the whiskey. To be clear.
so yeah, your second sip's important, right? The first one was I kind of rushed in, but I was anxious because I've been thirsty.
I still think, in my personal opinion, but for one, let's be very clear to say both of these are good whiskeys. This is great. Tastes great. Challenge is, I think the original, I won't say it trumps it, but it's like, oh, that's some good whiskey, man.
I mean, it's like it's the OG, so it's like it's delicious. This is good too. And I think these are both Double Jeopardy base.
Yep.
Bases.
Double Jeopardy base, which is why we get some of that darkness.
And the color's fantastic.
Color's great.
I think this one that has a little bit more Amberana influence than this one. I think this one I think this one's more apple forward, in my opinion. I like it. I definitely get the apple brandy cask finish. I taste that apple at least, and I think it would come from the apple brandy. I think they used an apple brandy cask on this, if I remember correctly.
Man, look, you know more about it than I would.
Either which way, they're both fantastic, and dude, I mean, but look, and this is in your house, so now you can savor this one because these are no longer.
I'm gonna save it, but I know. Look, I'm at the blender. I could remake it.
That's the cool thing. Well, until them Double Jeopardy barrels run dry.
Trust me, they ain't going over no time soon, buddy.
Yeah, I know Tim's got a few of them
There's a few of them
in the holster.
Exactly. And I'm like this. I know what to do. Well, we're learning, right? Well, again, we're getting close to the holidays. Jimmy, if you don't mind, man, tell them your top 3 whiskeys you would recommend to have in their, I guess, collection during Thanksgiving. What's a Thanksgiving whiskey that you prefer to have around that time?
Well, you got a lot of company, and everybody's not whiskey heads.
Yeah.
So you want something sweet, as like a sweet offering, right? Something that's easy to drink and approachable. So I try to look for something that's got a sweet finish RD1, or and the green label RD1 with the Ambriana finish, or the Penelope Rio is a good one for like people that like the sweeter side. That tequila that we tried the other day, Casa Ora.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
It's amazing.
that thing is fantastic, and that would be a good something to like for people that are like a little bit hesitant of
Get into the whiskey.
yeah, you know.
Why do you
people
think
are-
brown liquor is so intimidating, man?
I mean, it ain't scared me. But I think people are just, the saying about the clear and the brown, and I just never understood it.
What's the saying?
Something about something brown you get down, the clear you're in the clear or something. I don't know.
Oh, that's some corny shit. I ain't
It
never
is
heard
corny shit. That's why I didn't even want to say it. So let me redact that cut.
Well, we got to try both bottles next to each other. He was around the blendery way longer than I've been around there. So he's got an original bottle, and I've got the new bottle. You bought 2 of these bottles.
I got 2.
Let's make sure you get another good pour before you dip out of here today,
Yeah.
because this one on pie is still good, and the price point was right. It was perfect.
Yeah, and look, what's the proof on that?
Ooh, let's see. I think it's 117.
I mean,
Oh, 113.
that's pretty high proof for $90. And dude, you can't get this kind of whiskey anywhere else but the blendery. You go to anywhere there are good whiskeys on the shelf, but what I mean by this is top tier whiskey, and it's just only attainable in Oak Point Whiskey Blendery.
There you have it, people. Well, it's Jimmy G and Mr. Whiskey himself signing off. People like, keep it whiskey, man.
Keep it whiskey.